Good morning, Mark Ratliff of Breadcrumb. And Mark, I'll just let you go ahead and tell us about the technology for physical therapy diagnosis.
Sure. So there's essentially four products. One is an Alzheimer's dementia product that is strapped to a individual's ankle that has Alzheimer's dementia and might wander. So if they wander beyond a given parameter, we can send a message to our call center and alert caregivers that are caring for individuals with Alzheimer's dementia that wander.
And that, Mark, that attaches through the internet, or is that like a cell phone call?
Yes, it attaches to the internet to a call center. We're alerted if someone leaves their home.
Right.
We also have a product that works on the App Store for caregivers. It's a free download off the App Store for AFA caregivers.
Okay.
And what that will do is that will actually alert a caregiver where the individual is. So if they're carrying a smartphone or they have a physical device.
Do you sell the physical device as well?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So you created the software. The firm is 2 years old. And what's the concept? What's the story behind Breadcrumb?
Well, initially started in a collaboration environment with the Alzheimer's Foundation of America. We just came out of a clinical study with 50 patients over 90 days, and they're interested in finding out when people wander, they have Alzheimer's dementia.
Right.
Where do they go? How often do they wander? Is there any relationship between demographics, age, sex, that type of thing?
Yep. Is there?
There is no relationship.
There is no. So everybody wanders.
Everybody wanders that has Alzheimer's dementia.
Right.
Early stage Alzheimer's dementia patients, we also make a device that physically mounts in the car.
Okay.
So this, if they're stage 1, 2, or 3, and they're still driving, but they're forgetful, we can find out where the car is and physically turn the car off remotely.
Okay. So does that need a mechanic or a technician
this requires a technician.
Okay.
3/4 of an hour of work.
Okay.
Permanently mounted underneath the dashboard.
Right.
Connected to electronics to the automobile.
Okay. All right.
We can see that vehicle either on someone's smartphone or from a laptop computer.
Okay.
We also have a device, a fall detection device for seniors. So this device here, has a one-button command. So if a senior is out walking, trips and falls in the supermarket, has a problem, we know exactly where they are, who they are.
Right.
24/7 monitoring company keeps track of the complete medical profile. It also is equipped with fall detection.
Okay.
So in the event someone falls, it detects the fall, automatically notes, calls our call center.
Right.
And this has a two-way communication in it. So if the individual is lucid, we can have a conversation with our call center. If we get no response, we'll just send 911 right to the location.
And Mark, is that private pay or are some insurance companies or Medicare?
It's all private pay.
All 100% private pay.
100% private pay. Yep. And the devices are about $200 for the devices.
Right.
The monthly 24/7 call monitoring is $38 a month.
Okay.
So we'll monitor 24/7. If someone falls, if they need help, if they wander away, if we need to locate a vehicle, $38 a month for reoccurring charges.
Right.
And then
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
It's reoccurring charges, so every month they pay $38 for wandering, or finding someone that's lost, or someone that's fallen, or you need to locate a vehicle.
Okay. Very good. And there's a wristwatch device over here.
There is as well. Our fourth device is a wristwatch that now is worn. It has two-way communication, so if an individual pushes a button, it automatically connects to our call center.
Okay.
And the individual can talk to our call center. It's also built in with an accelerometer, which means if someone falls, we can detect the fall.
Okay.
Automatically brings them up on the map in our call center.
Right.
Try and communicate with the individual. If there's no communication, we automatically disperse 911.
Now that looks very similar. Is this Dick Tracy's wristwatch?
It's a Dick Tracy knockoff watch, right? Very similar concept.
And is this the product? This one's not going to be available?
June 1st.
June 1st, right.
That's correct.
Okay. Yep. Very good. We've got Mark Ratliff with Breadcrumb. And Mark, just tell us the concept, the story of Breadcrumb. You told me a minute ago.
Yeah, Breadcrumb is a knockoff of Hansel and Gretel, leaving breadcrumb trails.
Right.
If an individual leaves their home or their office or someplace, we track them or locate them via their breadcrumb trail, hence the name Breadcrumb.
Right.
They lay down little breadcrumbs.
And today, at the American Telemedicine Association meeting, Breadcrumb is an electronic trail that we use to track patients.
Whereabouts.
Right. Very good. Thank you, Mark Ratliff with Breadcrumb for physical therapy diagnosis. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks.